dollar strengthening. Dollar is becoming stronger, euro is becoming weaker, and that has only begun on 1 hour. Let's see. Pause. So if we switch this to euro dollar. Yep. There's a major pullback because here's the trend line. Where's the trend line? See why the market is evidently responding at this level, because it's finding support at the trend line and also at future support level, which is around here, right, this area. Market still has 40 minutes to go to finish this candle. And 60 pips. So if it reaches this, I'm done. Thank you very much. Hasta la vista. We'll see if it reaches. So we have been risking 23 pips, 4 positions for 70 pips. Now euro pound, it's a little bit different story. Euro pound, I can definitely move them now. Where are they? I can move my stop losses into a positive. Ah, ain't that a beautiful thing? There we go. Oh no, this is still negative. Oh yeah, because it's here. But alright, I'm willing to lose less and then more. And this is positive. And there we go. Stop losses are in the positive except one. And that's this one, that's this position. The market is responding to the support level. So we'll see what happens. We've been analyzing euro dollar and euro pound as being bearish in our technical analysis, where you can see the full analysis on the Facebook fan page, and that's what we have been waiting for. Okay, I'm gonna pause this video, come back later. We'll see. Just as an interesting observation, how important it is to draw your trend lines correctly and all my templates that I have performed some technical analysis on the 22 currency pairs include trend lines, and it's crucial, absolutely crucial, that trend lines are drawn correctly, because then you really can see how the market is behaving, and you can also anticipate where to which point the market is going to rally or drop and where it's going to bounce. So right now, this is the, because of this drawn, um, this would be considered as a counter trend line, counter uptrend line, because we're waiting for the market to break and to continue its move downwards. So this is where the market is responding to the uptrend line, and it's just fascinating how each time things like that happen, and it's like on the spot. So this is 1 minute. Wait, let's see if we're gonna, it needs to load first. Let's do 5 minutes. 1 minute is too much. Yeah, we'll enlarge this and show you guys how phenomenal this is. It is a phenomena. There we go. Well, that's not drawing right. How is that possible? Okay. That is software error, I would say, because my trend line. So this is an example of incorrectly drawn trend line. Perfect example. My trend line was drawn from here to here, and no, even that would be incorrect. So there we go. So this is very interesting. This should not be happening. There you go. Market already broke through. So if the market pulls all the way up here, it wouldn't be a surprise. It's already pulling up to here, finding resistance, and then continuing its way downwards further. But let's switch back to 1 hour as we were. See how the market interpreted our trend lines. Okay, this is correct. This is correct as well, and this is incorrect. Okay, very interesting. I don't know why this happened, but yeah, shit happens all the time. Pardon my French. Just a joke. Yeah, so that is it. I just wanted to point this out, how amazing this is. And if you want to try this on your charts, feel free to do so. Draw the trend line, observe how the market was waving and on its way down, behaving, forming waves. Alright, going back to the pause mode, and I'll see you later. Resume. Euro dollar just surpassed its wave where it was retracing a bit and then now forming lower low. So we are closer to our destination. Yeah, and it just continues to drop, which is really nice. If it continues to do what it's doing, I am tempted to leave it in, but I'm also tempted to cash out, and I'll just continue next week. Yeah. So maybe a few more minutes, maybe a few more hours for the market to do what it wants to do. If it's going the way it's going, then its plan is definitely to take this out or to pull back from its support level. I think while I'm talking, it's just gonna take me out, to be honest with you. Not bad for one day's work. I do have to be honest and say that I've been trading and I lost around 600, maybe between 5 and 600 in my currency. So 260, 260, 260, 385 pips. However, I'm gaining back a lot faster because I think I was losing with euro dollar, and the pip value was 1 time less than it is with the euro pound, where the value of 1 pip is twice as much. So one currency pair is playing in my favor basically, and doing me a huge favor to regain my losses faster. And we're almost at 400 pips. So when we started, we were I think around 250 pips, 260. Then it pulled back to 240. Now we are at 300. 400. Sorry. Where's my mouse? What did I just do? Oh yeah, here we go. So we'll pause and see what happens. Alright, back again a little bit after an hour or so. So what has happened? Euro pound has moved lower for about 20 pips lower, and euro dollar has retraced and is and is just pulling back, and at this point breaking through the counter down trend line, and it may continue. Technically it may continue. So I found resistance, as you can. Oh, this is not right. I don't think this line would be correct. Let's see. Well, maybe it is, I guess. Okay, so I found resistance at this point, which is normal. And oh no, there we go. Thank you. So I found resistance at this level, future resistance level, and I just drew the counter uptrend line just to see at what point. This is 1 minute chart, by the way, but it doesn't matter. At what point it will break through the counter uptrend line. I mark mine as red, and that's that. So it is already on the other side, on the downside. We'll see what it does. Maybe it will test and then go further down, or it will just consolidate in the form of dissipate, because it is Friday, January 11th, 5 o'clock in my country, and Friday is Friday. Everyone is on their mind of Friday. It's the end of the day. End of the day, end of the week. Brains are off, computers are on. Everyone is chit chatting with their colleagues or flirting with their ladies or men or so. Yeah, it's game over for the week. So what have I decided to do? I decided this because the market remains open until, you see the euro pound just keeps on dropping. The market remains open until 10 o'clock my time. No, 11. So I will just let it be. I expected for the market to find support at this level. It's probably a little bit deeper than expected, but again, expected. And if in next 6 hours market finds its way down to here, it'll take me out. I moved my take profits due to the fact that market dropped so aggressively, and it was showing quite a determination of continuing. So I do not expect it after what has it done, what hasn't what oh, I can't speak English anymore. What it did formed a lower low, so bulls definitely at this point. So being Friday, being the end of the week, won't be any um, up movement. It'll just be slowly going down or slowly stopping to an end, and then we will continue next week. Thanks to the euro pound that it has fallen for another 22 pips, because I was already at 400 pips with euro dollar, but euro dollar pulled back. But thanks to euro pound, I am now at 385. And based on what I see on a daily, I am going to let it be for a little longer. Actually, maybe a lot longer. Well, if it's a lot longer, it means a lot more waiting. This is consolidation. That's why I'm willing to wait and wait for the market to come down to here. Take me out. I check out. Market can do whatever it wants to do. And then we continue. Monthly. It is not in an uptrend. Well, no, it's not an uptrend. It is. If it's anything, it's downtrend. It's just a very, very deep retracement. What we see. I think that's what my analysis show. Again, they're on my page. Tina Agustinčić. I will add this to my video so you'll know where to go if you want to go. Weekly, yeah. Well, again, you see, a couple weeks ago it rallied, pulled back strongly, formed a bearish engulfing, and then dropped in a couple of weeks' time, and then rallied again, all happening at a very similar level. This is second time that this is happening, the similar level of the past, support similar level from the past. So this is a sign of consolidation, and keep in mind this is a very large consolidation. So whoever is trading in a trend, be careful you're in the right direction. Other than that, just trade from support to resistance, from resistance to support at this time. Monthly, daily. So that is that. That is that. Yeah. Have a happy weekend. I wish you all to have a happy, healthy, and successful new year. We're still in January, so we can still the whole month wish each other happy, healthy new year. Success comes when you're healthy. So, and Happiness happens because you're healthy. So be well. I may come back with what has happened in the next 6 hours. So I'll see you later. Pause. All right. Hello, checking in. Still Friday, January 11th. Time is 19:18, 7 p.m. And yeah. So what is the situation? Situation is that euro dollar has pulled back a little bit and now turning downwards again. Whether it will go down on a Friday night, yeah, it's another question, another debate. So we'll leave it at that. We are 440 pips in profit. Euro pound has dropped for another 20 pips. I think at the time that I was speaking, it was 21, 22 pips. Now it's 42. So drop for another 42 pips. And we are banking, but not yet banked. 440 pips. And that is pretty much it. That's the Friday night. What can I do? What can I say and show? So maybe I can show what's happening with euro pound. What do I see? So I see that it's facing a future support level, which is not good for me because I'm turning downwards. The good thing about how I'm situated is the fact that euro pound looks like it is consolidating. So this is a monthly chart right now that you see. Let me zoom it out. Let me zoom it in. So this is 2017 in August. So market since then has swung down and bounced off of here. This is the support. Let me just draw a rectangle and we can be done with it. There you go. That's what we're looking at. Voila. So this is the consolidation that we are in, and I am in a position of sell going down. So what I am anticipating and taking advantage of a probability is that the market is going to go down to this level where I will exit. Will it go? I don't know. We will see. So far for weeks, it's been bouncing off of the support and went to resistance, bounced off of resistance, wave down to support, and again bounced off of support, and now bounced off of resistance again. And that is why, where are we? I am 50-50 so far, I'd say. And in quote, afraid. I'm not really afraid, just afraid that it will bounce off of the support because this is potential future support at this level where the price is right now. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe next week we can expect a swing and a test, so that, and then a lower swing down, since it swung so aggressively today in just one day. The bearish candlestick formation, bearish candle, is stronger than the 4 or 5 days ago. 5 days ago, 5, 6, 6, 4, 7 days ago. Yeah. Okay. So that is that. It dropped down very decisively with hardly any pullbacks, and that's where it is now. Formed the lower low, which is something that I like because when it pulls back, this will be the resistance levels that I'll be anticipating that the currency pair is going to bounce off of and continue its wave downwards. Will it or will it not? I don't know. We'll see. So that is that. I just came from a shop, so I missed euro dollar doing this here. Although, oh well, you know, I decided to leave it in. Good thing is that it has met with the resistance, and well, it will need a couple more hours. It will need one more hour to confirm that this is a swing downwards. I don't expect it to do what it has done. So I don't expect it to do another 220 pips. I think, yeah, something like that. But hey, you know, market is the market. It can do whatever it wants, whenever it wants. Sometimes it surprises you, and sometimes it doesn't. It surprises you next week. So that is that for now. At 434 pips, 435, and yeah, we're chilling. We'll pause and come back in another 2 hours or so. Okay, checking in again. Time is 20:48, so almost 9 o'clock in the evening. Friday, January 11th. I know it's a bit silly to say Friday, January 11th, but just saying it so that each clip, each part cannot be crooked. Not much has changed. Euro pound, well, yeah, well, except in terms of pips. Euro pound has fallen for almost 50 pips. Euro dollar, as we were talking earlier, it was just about to turn around. Well, then after an hour, it clearly confirmed that this is resistance level, and it bounced off of, resistance level, and continued dropping. So it's dropping back to past low where it dropped 4 hours ago to the lowest point. It's about 10 pips away, more or less, 4, 8, 5, 6 pips away. And we are at 500 pips in profit, which makes it 1,000 euros, 1,000 pounds, $1,000 in profit. If we were to close this, we are packing or banking. Yeah. Okay. So that is that. Am I still decided? Am I still decisive to leave it in? Good question. I still have another 2 hours to go to decide whether I want to close the positions or leave them in. So I'll check you later, or I'll check you when I close it, or I'll check you in about 2 hours before the close. Or I might just close it sometime in between, but I think I'll wait. Yeah. All right. Pause. So we're closing positions at 500 pips. That's what we're doing. We got enough. Although it always, whenever I close, it always runs just continues to run. But I think I'll be alright. Will it make a lower low? Yep, it made a lower low. Then about a few minutes ago, formed a lower low. Will it push lower? And what? Goodbye. And we closed positions at, I don't know, I think 505. So yeah, that's where we closed it. And that is that. It's nice. I'm glad I did that for some reason. And it is 21 hours, Friday, January 11th, 2019. I wish you all a happy, relaxing weekend. Yeah, I'm tired, clearly. Alright, take care. Goodbye. And that is real trading for you. That's how real trading looks like. With the education, of course. Alright, if you like, visit my page. Because I am going to do more of this. See you later.